New Zealand's largest city, Auckland, has this past week been hit by major torrential flooding. As a result, Auckland Airport has been submerged by floodwater and has seen significant damage to both the airport grounds and the facilities. Terminals turned into local pools rather than a spot people would check in and depart for holidays. This has meant that aircraft that were destined for the city were turned around or forced to head back to their origin airport. In some cases, they were also diverted to the closest international airport. In Emirates' case, they operate an Airbus A380 from Dubai through to Auckland. It's among the longest flights in the world. However, this flight made headlines following a 14-hour journey that was to nowhere. EK488 departed Dubai on Friday the 27th of January at 11 a.m. local time. However, as it reached the halfway point of its over 15-hour journey, it turned right back around, heading directly to Dubai, the city it had actually departed from 7 hours earlier. Extensive damage has impacted the city of Auckland, leaving unfortunately people dead, injured, and without homes. On top of that, floodwaters have reached Auckland Airport. It has meant that for airlines looking to fly into it, in recent days they've had to make crucial decisions on whether to avoid the city for that moment. Airlines that were still flying in or out were experiencing heavy delays, though this was short-lived when the airport eventually decided to suspend departures due to the flooding and damage of the airport grounds, no longer making it safe to operate, let alone for passengers to actually enter the airport, check in, pass security, and board their flight. For passengers on board EK488, that 14-hour flight to nowhere, it is one for the record books. However, it was in the interest of the safety of the crew and also the passengers. The airline said that continuing to another Australian or New Zealand city was not a logical option, so at that point, returning to Dubai was the only feasible decision the crew could make on board the world's largest passenger plane. For those that were flying in upper class, many people said that they really had the experience of a lifetime, not only getting to experience the cabin product for 14 hours, but on top of that, will be put on another flight in the future to Auckland in the exact same cabin class. However, generally it is an inconvenience for the passengers, and the airline recognised that by commenting on such a thing. But at the end of the day, there is a bigger issue, and that is the flooding taking place in Auckland. Given the circumstances, thanks for watching this video, take care, and to anyone that may be from Auckland and being impacted by the floods, stay safe as well.